From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. And now here's a speed threat outfielder, Michael Harris. Packed house here at Minute Maid. McCullers winds, fires. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason. Here's Tim Anderson. One down, base is empty. Slapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Acuna now. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Alvarez going back some more. Up against the wall. Back here in Houston, here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Bounce to third. Riley. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball in the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, and he held up. Kicks and fires. To short, could be 2. Over to Albies. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be. because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable, sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And 1-2. Murphy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-1 on the way. They say it went. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next offering is down low. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
At the plate, Michael Harris. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Pena to second, and a run scores on the double play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1-1 now. There's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at bats.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely into second. He's got a double. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Hunter Brown. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's Matt Olson. Pitch misses inside, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
The 2-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Acuna around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
There's a swing and a drive. Alvarez ranging back. Racing back some more. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Michael Harris getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bases full, 2 gone. Now in for the Braves, Tim Anderson. 3-2 now. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside. Albies at third. Harris on second. Anderson on at first with 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So now 3-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And that's outside. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Digging in, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Right through there, got him. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First time up, he grounded to third. On a strike, the pitch. And there's a ball. And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13.
1-2 now on Acuna. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And now 2-1. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing didn't go. And the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Here's Sean Murphy.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 1-1. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Here comes Olson around third. He scores as well. It's 10-0. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Rafael Montero on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman makes the grab on the run. Michael Brantley to start things off. He reached out to walk his first time. Got him. And one gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Now one missed. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Bounce back to the mound, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Kyle Tucker. Pop up here, third base side. Conforto under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. Man at first. And here is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Conforto. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, number 7.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Next pitch is inside, and the count 2-1. Move to first. Harris back in on a dive. Another move to first, and he's back again. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
3-2. On the ground right side. Over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The 1-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
On the ground to third. On to first. And that is that. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Throw on to Olson. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. And now 2-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. That one ripped left field. Gone! His second homer this series, and they close the gap. It's 11-1. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Martinez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So here's Murphy now. That to Wright. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 3. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2 on the way. And that one is inside. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Altuve. It's safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris will hit next. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Got it by him for the K. And now Tim Anderson. Kicks and deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And there's a strike. The 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Jimenez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, C.J. Cron, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And he gets Bregman. And that's the first out. Man at first, Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Popped in the air. Left field. Conforto pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Ryan Stanek gets the ball now. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's in there.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Goes down looking. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, yeah, Brooke. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Two down, nobody on. Olsen checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Into center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Colin McHugh takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Colin McHugh.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. And that's outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter, Michael
Diaz leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Presley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. And it's even up. And down on strikes. One away. And here is Michael Conforto. And a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. And there are two down. Michael Harris, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Michael Harris.
2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Last chance for the home team. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The wind and the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And here it comes. High fly ball out into left center field. Anderson gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's two down. So two down now. And here is C.J. Cron. The 1-1. And now one strike away. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
An 11-1 final.